Hi there, I'm Dr. Ace, and today I want to share something truly special with you, a simple 10-minute daily habit that could help reverse years of physical decline. As we age, especially after 40, our bodies naturally lose muscle strength and bone density. In fact, adults who don't do strength training can lose roughly 4 to 6 pounds of muscle per decade. You may lose about 8% of muscle mass each decade starting in your 40s. Less muscle and weaker bones mean greater risk of frailty, falls, and injuries. One study found sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, more than doubles the risk of bone-breaking falls. But here's the incredible news. It's never too late to rebuild strength. Research shows even people starting weight training in their 70s can not only slow, but reverse age-related muscle changes. This means you can regain strength and confidence at 50, 60, or beyond. And one of the most effective practical exercises to help achieve this? The farmer's walk, a secret weapon habit that can rebuild your body after 40 by improving your muscles, balance, and overall functional fitness.
Hold on to your hats, folks. Did you know that grip strength, yes, how tightly you can hold on to something, is considered a window into overall health for older adults? A stronger grip correlates with greater muscle strength and has been linked to better longevity. The farmer's walk dramatically boosts this crucial metric while working nearly every muscle in your body. Imagine carrying heavy grocery bags from the car. That's essentially a farmer's walk in action.
So what exactly is this farmer's walk? It's deceptively simple. Pick up a heavy weight in each hand and walk forward for a set time or distance. If you've ever carried heavy grocery bags in from the car, you've essentially done a farmer's walk. This movement engages nearly every major muscle group in your body, from your legs and glutes up through your core, back, shoulders, and arms. As you walk with the weights, your forearms work hard to maintain grip, your biceps and triceps stabilize your arms, your shoulders keep your posture upright, and your core tightens to stabilize your spine. Meanwhile, your quads and hamstrings power your steps, and even your calves activate for support. In other words, it's a head-to-toe workout in one simple movement. Why is this so valuable after 40? Because it mimics everyday movements and helps future-proof your body for real-world tasks like carrying suitcases, laundry, baskets, or grandchildren.
Gather around, listeners. Did you know that in the 1930s, strongmen at county fairs would demonstrate incredible feats of strength by carrying massive weights? But here's the kicker. You don't need to be a strongman to benefit from this exercise. Modern science has rediscovered what those old-time strongmen knew. Carrying heavy objects builds functional strength that translates directly to everyday life. The farmer's walk isn't just for athletes. It's for anyone who wants to stay independent as they age.
Let's clear up some common misconceptions right away. First, I'm too old to build muscle. This is false. No matter your age, you can regain strength and muscle with training. Experts emphasize that men in their 70s and 80s have built muscle mass through resistance training. It is never too late to rebuild muscle and maintain it, says Dr. Thomas Storer of Harvard. Similarly, Mayo Clinic research found that even 70-plus-year-olds who started lifting saw reversal of age-related muscle changes. Another myth, heavy weights are dangerous for me. Not when done properly. Exercises like the farmer's walk, done with good form and appropriate weight, are highly beneficial, not harmful. In fact, avoiding resistance can be more dangerous. Long-term muscle loss leads to frailty and greater injury risk from falls. The beauty of the farmer's walk is its simplicity. You can do it anywhere with any heavy objects you have. Dumbbells, gallon water jugs, laundry detergent bottles, whatever works for you.
Attention all listeners. Here's a truth bomb from medical science. Stronger adults have significantly lower mortality over time than weaker peers of the same age. That's right. Building strength isn't just about looking good. It's about living longer. And get this, Dr. Peter Attia, a renowned longevity expert, uses the farmer's carry as a singular benchmark of functional fitness in his practice. If you can perform a proper farmer's walk, it's a strong indicator you'll retain the strength for everyday tasks well into old age. Now that's what I call practical medicine.
Ready to give it a try? Let me walk you through the proper sequence. First, set up with 2 weights of equal size. Dumbbells or kettlebells are ideal if available. Place them on the floor about shoulder width apart, so one is next to each foot. Stand between them with your feet about hip width apart. Next, squat down by bending at the knees and hips to grip each weight firmly. Keep your back straight and chest up as you do this. Engage your core and drive through your legs to stand up with the weights. As you stand tall, pull your shoulder blades back and down. Imagine tucking your shoulders into your back pockets. Your arms hang at your sides holding the weights. Keep your head up, looking straight ahead. Begin walking at a controlled, steady pace with small, confident steps. Keep your core engaged and shoulders level as you move. For a 10-minute habit, you can do multiple sets of these carries with short rests. Aim for about 5 to 8 rounds of 30 to 60 seconds, walking with 30 to 60-second rests.
And here's a special bulletin. Research shows that even brief bouts of high-effort functional exercises can improve aerobic capacity and strength. The farmer's walk gets your heart rate up while strengthening muscles and bones, a true two-for-one deal. Plus, it's low impact, making it perfect for those with joint concerns. Remember, folks, it's not about how much weight you carry, but how consistently you practice this life-changing habit.
Now let's talk about progression and safety. The goal over time is to increase the challenge as you get stronger, but progress in small steps. Once you can easily carry a certain weight for, say, 1 minute, try a slightly heavier weight next time or extend your walking time by 15 seconds. Even adding 5 pounds can make a big difference. You can also increase the total sets or reduce rest to make it harder. The principle is progressive overload. Gradually make it more challenging so your body continues to adapt and strengthen. Here is benchmark. For longevity benefits, a woman in her 40s should work up to carrying 75% of her body weight total for 1 minute, and a man 100% of his body weight. But don't worry, that's an advanced goal to approach over months or years, not a starting requirement. Even half those weights will confer substantial benefits while you build up. Aim to do your farmer's walk routine at least 2 to 3 times per week, though many people incorporate it into their daily schedule as a quick morning strength ritual.
Breaking news! Physical therapists across the country are hailing the farmer's walk as a superstar exercise for improving balance and reducing fall risk in seniors. By reinforcing an upright posture and stable gait, these carries can reduce the risk of falls and enhance mobility. And get this, weight-bearing exercises like this stimulate bone density and help mitigate osteoporosis risk. It's not just about strength, it's about maintaining your independence well into your golden years.
What if you have specific challenges or limitations? Let's address some common situations. If you have joint pain or arthritis, the farmer's walk is actually low impact and can help strengthen the muscles around your joints. Start very light and focus on form. Even those with arthritis can benefit from farmer's carries when adapted to individual needs. If you have balance issues, start with very manageable weight and consider doing the carry near a support like a wall or kitchen counter. For lower back discomfort, ensure you never round your lower back when lifting or carrying. Keep the core braced. If you don't have space to walk, no problem. Do out and back, carries in a small room, or even marches in place with the weights. If one side is weaker, incorporate unilateral carries to focus on that side. Do a suitcase carry with just your weaker side holding a weight. And if grip strength is a limiting factor, don't worry. This is normal when starting out. Your grip endurance will rapidly increase with regular practice, and you will notice everyday tasks like opening tight jar lids becoming much easier.
Grip strength isn't just about hand muscles. It's often called a window into overall health for older adults. A stronger grip correlates with greater overall muscle strength and has been linked to better longevity. The farmer's walk dramatically boosts your grip strength, which in turn helps with any task requiring your hands. Think about it. Being able to carry your groceries without setting them down, opening stubborn jar lids, or even playing with your grandkids becomes possible again. This isn't just exercise. It's reclaiming your independence.
Let's talk about why experts love the farmer's walk for older adults.
Dr. Peter Attia, a well-known longevity expert, often emphasizes the farmer's carry as a top functional exercise. He calls it such an important form of activity and even uses it as a test of how healthy someone will be in older age. Why? Because if you can carry a significant weight, it demonstrates full body strength and resilience. Attia provides a benchmark. A woman in her 40s should be able to carry 75% of her body weight in her hands for a minute, and men should be able to carry 100% of their body weight for 60 seconds. Achieving this indicates that by the time she's in her last decade, she will have the strength to open a jar and do the types of things that really matter to people. The Mayo Clinic specifically highlights the farmer's walk as a functional move. A farmer's walk, walking several yards with a dumbbell in each hand, can help you carry a wide range of heavy objects, from suitcases to groceries.
This is crucial because maintaining strength in these practical movements can keep you independent and reducing the chance of falls during routines or chores.
And now, a message from the experts. Mayo Clinic research found that stronger older adults had lower mortality over a 4-year study than those with low muscle strength. That's right. Building strength isn't just about feeling good today. It's about adding years to your life. The farmer's walk packs multiple key benefits into one exercise: strength, endurance, balance, bone density, and functional mobility, all especially important after 40 to counteract natural declines in muscle and bone.
Let's talk about making this a sustainable habit.
The beauty of the farmer's walk is that it's incredibly time efficient. Just 10 minutes a day can make a significant difference. You don't need a gym membership or fancy equipment. You can use household items like water jugs, canned goods, or even heavy books. The key is consistency. Doing this habit most days can yield compounding improvements. For busy adults, a 10-minute targeted routine is far better than doing nothing. Start with what you have, where you are. If you're a 60-year-old beginner, your farmer's walk might start with two 10-pound weights for 30 seconds. That's perfectly fine. The exercise is totally adaptable. Use lighter weights and shorter walks at first, and gradually increase as you get stronger. Remember, it's not about how much weight you carry on day one. It's about showing up consistently and building gradually. Track your progress, note how long you can carry a certain weight, and watch it increase over weeks.
You will find yourself standing taller, feeling stronger, and moving through life with more ease.
Here's a special message for our listeners over 40. Aging may be inevitable, but losing strength and vitality is not. The farmer's walk is more than an exercise. It's a small daily habit that can transform your body and boost your confidence. In just 10 minutes a day, you're rebuilding a stronger you, one step at a time. Imagine the next time you pick up something heavy instead of struggle, you'll think, I got this. That's the farmer's walk effect. Your future self will thank you for it.
Let's wrap up with why this simple habit matters so much.
The farmer's walk is a full-body rebuilder that works nearly every muscle in your body, from your legs and core to your shoulders and arms. It strengthens your grip, boosts your heart rate, and challenges your balance and posture. This habit directly combats the effects of aging, helping halt and reverse muscle loss that typically accelerates in your 40s and beyond. It builds bone density, reducing osteoporosis risk, and keeps you functionally strong for daily tasks that often become challenging with age. The simplicity and convenience can't be overstated. You don't need a gym, just any heavy objects you can hold. When done with proper form, it's safe for most people, including those over 60 or 70. The strength you gain is highly transferable to real life. You'll notice after a few weeks that you can carry more groceries in one trip, get up from a chair more easily, or maintain better posture. These everyday improvements mean maintaining independence and confidence as you age. Starting today, try incorporating the farmer's walk into your routine. Even just a few carries, totaling 5 to 10 minutes, a few times a week will make a difference. Focus on form, stay consistent for several weeks, and watch how this humble movement empowers you. Your future self will thank you for it.
And I thank you for watching. If you liked this video, consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel. Also, leave a comment below to help with the algorithm. I will read and reply to all of your comments. I thank you very much for watching, and I see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
This has been a special broadcast from the future of fitness. Remember, listeners, the farmer's walk isn't just an exercise. It's your ticket to staying strong, independent, and vibrant well into your golden years. In just 10 minutes a day, you're investing in a longer health span, more years of living actively and well. So grab those weights, stand tall, and take that first step toward a stronger tomorrow. This is your health, your independence, and your future, all in a simple walk with weights.